Chia Nihon de Yukoso Watashi no Namaiha Andrea Haabai Hajime Mashite. Capital of Japan. Tokyo is the capital of Japan and one of the largest cities in the world. Tokyo is made up of 1,359 square miles of urban cities. One could only imagine the things they could do and see in such vast area. Tokyo, formerly until 1868 Edo, city and capital of Tokyo, to metropolis and of Japan. It is located at the head of Tokyo Bay of Pacific coast of central Honshu. Currency of Japan. The yen is the official currency of Japan. It is the third most traded currency in the foreign exchange market after the United States dollar and the euro. It is also widely used as third reserve currency after the US dollar and the euro. Religion of Japan. Shinto and Buddhism are Japan's two major religions. Shinto is as old as Japanese culture, while Buddhism was imported from the mainland in the 6th century. Since then, the two religions have been coexisting relatively harmoniously and have even complemented each other to a certain degree. The main belief in Shinto is the worship of kami, which are spirits that inhabit the natural world. Buddhism teaches that life is about suffering and unsatisfactoriness and offer a way to overcome this in life.
Minasan konnichiwa. Watashi no namae wa Jason no Murara desu. Hajime mashite. So for the continuation, I am the one who will be discussing the language, tourist attraction, and festivals of Japan. Japanese language, also called Nihongo. It is an East Asian language spoken by about 128 million people primarily in Japan, where it is the national language. It is a member of the Japonic or Japanese Ryukyuan language family, and its ultimate derivation and relationship to the other languages is unclear. Japonic languages have been grouped with other language families such as Ainu, Austro-Asiatic, Korean, and the now discredited Attic, but none of these proposals has gained widespread acceptance. Here are the 5 major attractions in Japan. First is the Tokyo. Tokyo is the most famous tourist spot in Japan. Being the capital of the country, Tokyo is one of the country's premier hubs for entertainment, shopping, culture, and cuisine. While it boasts some of the country's most vibrant spots, you can also immerse in Japan's culture through the temple, shrines, and gardens in Tokyo. The second one is Kyoto. Another famous place in Japan is Kyoto, which has the highest concentration of cultural treasures in Japan. This is a perfect place for travelers who wants to get a glimpse of old Japan. It served as Japan's capital and the emperor's residence from 794 until 1868 and witnesses some of the worst disasters, but it stood the test of time. Now, its main attraction include various temples, gardens, and castles, many of which part of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The third is Nara, known for its concentration of some of the oldest and most important temples in Japan. Nara is must-see destination for those interested in the traditional Japanese culture. This tourist destination in Japan is also popular for stunning parks and hundreds of deers. The festivals in Japan. The Kanda Matsuri. The Kanda Matsuri is the most famous festival in Tokyo. It is also listed as one of the 3 great Shinto festivals in Tokyo, along with Fukagawa Matsuri and Sano Matsuri. It takes place in the mid-May and lasts about a week, alternating with Sano Matsuri. Kanda Matsuri is usually held in odd numbers years. Sometimes it will be held in even numbered years. However, the scale is not as big big as the one held in odd-numbered years. Kanda Matsuri is known as the festival of the Kanda Myojin Shrine to celebrate the prosperity and good fortune. Tenjin Matsuri. The Tenjin Matsuri is the most noted festival in Osaka. The festival started in the 10th century and has a history over 1,000 years. It is held on July 24 and 25 annually in Osaka. It is noted as the largest water festival all over the world. It is the festival of the Tenmangu Shrine and honors Sugawara no Michizane, who is regarded as the god of learning and called as Tenman Tenjin. And for the last one is the Gion Matsuri. Gion Matsuri is the most well-known festival in Kyoto. The history of the festival can date back to Heian period. In 869, Japanese people severely suffered from pestilence. At the time, people attribute the cause of the pestilence to evil spirits. In order to quell these evil spirits, Gion Matsuri was held as a ritual of purification. In the old days, once the pestilence happened, Japanese would do such a ritual. Since 970, Gion Matsuri has become a traditional event in June, and now it takes place from July 1 to July 31 and goes for the entire month annually. And that's all. Thank you and welcome here in Japan.
君の全然前世から僕は君を探し始めたよ。その不吉祥な笑い方をめがけてやってきたんだよ。君が全部なくなってチリチリになったってもう迷わないまた一から探し始めるさ。むしろゼロから